What's up, guys? It's your boy Cam. I am here with a video, NXT Takeover High Roller. We're here in full effect. It's double or nothing. Will people's rivalries pay off on this pay-per-view, or will they go home with an L and go home with nothing? That was kind of lame, but you get it. We are here to bet it all, like Zac Efron in High School Musical. We're here to bet on it. Who will you have tonight at NXT Takeover High Roller? Let's get into the show. In a really good match, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne defeated Brody King and Chris Dijak in 1541 when Pete Dunne pinned Chris Dijak with the bitter end. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne win the inaugural NXT Heritage Championships. For those that didn't know, since there was a gap in the videos, I introduced some new NXT Tag Team Championships for Inferno only. So the NXT titles are on Thunder, but the NXT Heritage Championships are on Inferno. And we had a tag title tournament. And Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne win the tournament by beating Brody King and Chris Dijak. Peter Dunne 72, Tyler Bate 77, Brody King 70, and Chris Dijak 66. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate have done it. They raised their newly minted Heritage Championships. 80 rated segment, pretty good. 82 rated match, that's pretty good. In a good match, Mayu Iwatani defeated Chelsea Green in 15-10 by pinfall of the Frog Splash. Mayu Iwatani 84, Chelsea Green 62. I know some people are saying why Chelsea Green didn't win. It's because there's such a gap in the popularity between Mayu Iwatani and Chelsea Green. Literally 20 popularity points. I knew Mayu wasn't going to be happy about it. But Chelsea Green has literally been getting over in this feud. She had around 50 pop. Now she has 60 pop by beating people like Riho and being in segments with Mayu Iwatani. She's not affected. She's actually being helped in this loss. But it's keeping Mayu Iwatani strong because since she lost to Rhea Ripley and she lost in the whole Dorgon Brado feud, she needs to be back on her winning ways on PPV. 84 from Mayu, but Chelsea Green 62. 82 rated match, fantastic. 81, pretty good. We just kicking it off with the burner after barn burner. AJ Styles defeated Jake Something in 1339 by pinfall of the Styles Clash. AJ Styles 84, Jake Something 61. Yep, AJ Styles went ahead and got the win. But that's not the important part. He did get the win, but this is important. AJ Styles tells Jake Something that he proved himself. And he showed that he can be more than Ace Austin's sidekick. So we'll see what happens. Even though AJ Styles won here tonight, he still put over Jake Something. Even though Jake Something lost, by being in the ring with AJ, he's already elevated. But AJ says that he can prove himself to be more than Ace Austin's lackey. 70. Okay, they didn't click. But in a decent match, that's still really good. Better than what I thought it was going to be. Bronson Reed defeated Chris Sabin in 9:56 by pinfall of the Death Drop Driver. Bronson Reed 71, Chris Sabin 55. They don't click. Okay, but the stipulation was if Chris Sabin lost, he would have to join Malcolm Bivens Enterprises. Malcolm Bivens has been trying to recruit Chris Sabin for months, and Chris Sabin has no choice but to be in Bivens Enterprises. 71. Bronson Reed wins, and Chris Sabin walks up the rampway and nods to Malcolm Bivens and leaves with him. So even though Chris Sabin is being forced into Bivens Enterprises, he's been on a losing streak. He might have won matches here and there, but the big matches, he's been losing ever since MCMG have broken up. And it looks like Chris Sabin might have seen the light. And we'll never know, but he's in Bivens Enterprises, and we'll see what happens from there. 66, The Rising Sun defeated Marcel Bartel and Alexander Wolf in 10:43 when Kushida pinned Alexander Wolf with Supernova Press. Kushida 77, Boa 58, Alexander Wolf 59, Marcel Bartel 72, my bad. But really good. I was literally trying to figure out who should win this match. I went with Umber at first, but then I went to The Rising Sun, and it's because I have some plans for Umber and what's going to happen later in the night is going to figure into those plans and figure it better for the storyline in the grand scheme of things. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne come out after the match, and you see Kushida pointing to his wrist, pointing that it's time for them to go after those NXT Tag Team Championships. So kind of like a number one contenders match. unofficially, but hey, you win a match against one of the best teams in the division, you deserve to get a title shot. So it looks like it's going to be Rising Sun versus Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. 84 rated segment, pretty good. Sheesh. Pretty good match. And a superb match. 86 rated match. Ronda Rousey defeated Tenille Dashwood in 15:55 by submission with the armbar. This is officially our first blue rated women's match. And we rarely get blue rated matches, but 87 for Tenille. No, 87 Ronda. And Tenille got an 81. That is a fantastic match. I almost forgot that was on the card, but fan-freaking-tastic. Ronda is just amazing. But this is our first ever blue-rated women's match, which is saying a lot because we have Io Shirai, Mai Iwatani, Rhea Ripley. But these two just killed it. Speaking of killing it, 2.0 await Hiromu and his mystery tag team partner. You hear the coin flip, and it turns out to be Kazuchika Okada from New Japan Pro Wrestling. So it looks like Hiromu Takahashi got a friend from the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. And that match gets us a 72. Okay. Hiromu Takahashi and Kazuchika Okada defeated 2.0 and 14:21 with Hiromu pinned Chase Parker with the Fisherman Suplex. Sheesh. 95 for Hiromu, 87 for Okada, Chase Parker 57, Matt Martel 42. Hiromu and Cass have excellent chemistry teaming together. That's really good. Cass had a performance that stood out, I can see. But man, 72 rated match, pretty good. I wonder if the injury affected things. Yep, disrupted by injury. Could have been better, but I'm not gonna complain. But man, that was a really good match. Ooh. But Okada and Takahashi celebrate their win with the crowd. One night only, Okada in NXT to help out, well, then enemy and Hiromu Takahashi. We'll see, but time heals all wounds, and Hiromu needed a partner, and he had one in Okada. 71. Okay, Kamiko Asahara defeated Rosemary in 14:18 with a Brazilian kick after Black Lotus sprayed Black Mist in the face of Rosemary. Rosemary 72, Kamiko 66. 71 rated match, pretty good. 82. So Kamiko, Black Lotus spat mist in the eyes of Rosemary, and both factions, Duragan Barado and Rosemary's Funhouse, brawl at ringside. It's just been bubbling up for weeks and for weeks. They haven't really gotten physical with each other, and now they're in an all-out war, faction warfare. This is far from over. The leaders fought, and now the teams as a whole are going to fight. Man, 76, really good. In a good match, Kota Ibushi defeated Alex Shelley in 16:09 by pinfall with the Phoenix Splash. Kota Ibushi 75, Alex Shelley 79. 76 rated match, pretty good. This is where it gets interesting. So Kota beats Alex Shelley again. Both men shake hands until Alex Shelley kicks the man in the family jewels, the gonads, kicks that man in the groin. Alex Shelley has turned heel on Kota Ibushi. Alex Shelley's tired of losing. He was hesitant. He was so desperate to get this match. He was hesitant to shake hands with Kota in the last coming weeks. They shook hands, but Alex Shelley's the one standing tall. And Alex Shelley turns heel, which is much needed because the man's been losing match after match after match. And he needs to turn heel. 75, really good. In a decent match, Keith Lee defeated Killian Dane in 11:06 by pinfall at the Power Slam. Keith Lee 80, Killian Dane 57. Keith Lee benefited from having a hot new move. 75 rated match. Fantastic. 73. Okay. In a good match, it's a lot going on. In a good match, Santos Escobar defeated Ilya Dragunov in 15:44 by pinfall of the bridging German suplex. The finish saw Makiara take over as the official referee after the original referee was knocked out. During the match, Walter accidentally hit Ilya Dragunov, allowing Santos Escobar to hit him with the Phantom Driver. Santos Escobar makes defense number 10 of the NXT Television Championship. So what happened here? Ref bump. Santos is on the ground. Ilya hits him with a knee or whatever. And Ilya has the visual pin, and the referee's knocked out. So Mike Chioda, they don't know where the referee's at. He's coming into the before Mike comes into the ring. Walter tries to hit Santos because Santos is getting back up at this point. Walter tries to hit Santos with the NXT UK title, but ends up hitting Ilya with the NXT UK title. And Santos gets Walter out the ring and hits Ilya Dragunov with the Phantom Driver for the win. So Walter told Ilya, you better not lose this match. But the wrinkle is, Walter accidentally cost the man the match. Santos Escobar wins here tonight, but Ilya stirs a whole lot of Walter for costing him the title. Ilya gets in Walter's face, saying it was his fault that he lost the NXT UK title. 80, really good. And a good match. Khabib Nurmagomedov drew with Mustafa Ali in 15:05 by pinfall. Not by pinfall. Following a double countout. Yes, a smash finish, I know. I hate smash finishes as well. But just imagine, it's not a double countout where both men are laid out. It's a double countout where both men are still fighting on the outside of the ring. They're fighting in the crowd. And the ref goes to 10, double countout. I wanted to do a time limit draw, but 15 minutes on pay-per-view, time limit draw. I hate DQs or double countouts, but this is to further the feud, and there's a lot of meat on the bone in this feud. It's just now getting personal with Khabib and Ali. So I wanted to show that Khabib underestimated Ali, and Ali is on his level. Ali not only lasted 15 minutes with Khabib, but he's taking the fight to Khabib, as you see in this angle right here. Khabib and Ali continue fighting it out in the crowd. Ali gets the upper hand. He does a 450 through the table, laying out Khabib Nurmagomedov. So, feud is not ending yet. Even though they fought on pay-per-view, double countout, Ali laid out Khabib, and Khabib is not going to be happy about that. And Ali is the one standing strong. To counter what Khabib said he's going to lay out Ali, but Ali's the one that lays out Khabib. Oh, the best match of this series thus far. In an exceptional match, Dragon Lee defeated Adam Cole in 20 minutes by pinfall with the Operation Dragon. Adam Cole 86, Dragon Lee 90, but 90 rated match. I knew these two were going to have a barn burner, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. Oh, wow. 90 rated match between Adam Cole and Dragon Lee. Two of our brightest, well, Adam Cole, yeah, he's a younger star. Two of our best in-ring competitors of NXT go head-to-head for a 90 rated match. My gosh. But Dragon Lee gets the biggest win of his career, and Adam Cole keeps losing the most important matches. And this angle signifies that. So Adam Cole loses to Dragon Lee. Lee celebrates up the rampway. Cole is down and out. He eventually gets up and he walks up the rampway with his head down as a loser. But you see Triple H, and Adam Cole looks into the crowd and he sees Triple H shaking his head in the crowd no. So he knew that Adam Cole was not the guy he thought he was, and that Finn Balor is the true ace of NXT. That's what he told Adam Cole, that he wasn't the face of NXT. That's Finn Balor. Is Triple H right, or is Adam Cole just in a slump? We'll never know. 78. Trey Miguel and Ace Austin high package. We'll see who wins that. 79. That was really good. Better than I thought it was going to be. In a good match, Ace Austin defeated Trey Miguel in 15:37 by pinfall of the House of Cards. During the match, Jake Something ran in and attacked Trey Miguel. Ace Austin wins the North American title. Trey Miguel 75, Ace Austin 72. But shocking turn of events, shocking for the crowd, but not shocking for Ace Austin, the man who bet on himself, is the new North American champion with the help of Jake Something. So did AJ's words really translate to Jake Something? Because Ace Austin didn't help Jake Something in his match against AJ Styles, but he helped Ace in his match against Trey Miguel, and he helped the man win the title. Ace Austin is the new North American champion. He celebrates to a chorus of boos from the audience. We have a new North American champion, and the ace himself, Ace Austin. 81. The main event, Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai high package. I don't know what this match is going to be. I'm hoping for a blue rated. If not, 83 or 84 would be good. 76? Whoa. That was not good. And about that, superb wrestling, great heat. Rhea Ripley defeated Io Shirai 22-27 by pinfall to Soul Food. Rhea Ripley makes defense number 5 of the NXT Women's title. 91 for Rhea, 91 for Io, 81 for Rhea. But why was it 76? Slowly built a match. Storyline had a good heat. Sheesh. Maybe because I had to keep Io strong. But man, 76 is not good. But anyway, Rhea Ripley stands tall over Io Shirai. Io could not capture the NXT Women's title, that belt that she's been longing for a year. It's still in the hands of the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is still the NXT Women's Champion, and she holds up the NXT Women's title over Io Shirai. Who is going to stop the Nightmare Rhea Ripley? And we get an 82 rated show. I swear we had 2 blue rated matches. If the main event was any better, we'd be having like an 85 or 86. But tell me what you think down below. A lot of shocking tournament events, a lot of highs and lows. I was really looking forward to the Rhea Ripley Io Shirai match, but maybe it was because of my booking. Maybe I have to redo that or do better at that. But it's a lot of things that went down. Alex Shelley turned heel. AJ Styles beat Jake Something. Rising Sun challenging the inaugural champions and Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Mayu Iwatani defeated Chelsea Green. Tenille and Ronda Rousey had a great match. Keith Lee defeated Killian Dane. Santos Escobar retains over Ilya, but with some help from Walter inadvertently. Walter costing Ilya dragging off the match. Kota Ibushi beating Alex Shelley. Khabib and Mustafa Ali went to a draw. Ace Austin, the new North American champion. Rhea Ripley beating Io Shirai. So tell me what you think down below. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.